I waited all night. Mic's on. Hello, everybody, and welcome. What if I did a Mark Goldbridge type shit? Oh man, I might just stop this and do it again. Oh, I've ruined it. Good evening. Hello, gent. Let me sort this whack out. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Right. How are we all doing, everybody? How are we? Any goss? Anybody got any gossip for me? Come on. Come on. Tell me a goss, please. I need something. I'm feeling quite chilled tonight. Feel like quite a chilled one. Minimal shouting. We're just gonna chilled out, sexy vibes watching game, man. Why did you not do a Leeds Middlesbrough watch along? What day was that on? That one on Wednesday, wasn't it? Were it Wednesday? If a Tuesday or Wednesday, there were loads of games. I want this, so I'm not gonna lie. Come on. In fact, I've started changing this, and so I put it over here now. Hold on. In fact, I'll do it afterwards. I'll do it afterwards. A Bolton winning tomorrow. We'll find out at half time, man. Are you new here or what? You will find out at half time what's happening tomorrow when I tell everybody like what's happening. Mary Grinchmas, that guy knows. Mate, Bristol City will be mid-table until the day we all die. Mukoko 24, not 20. Well, not to be like a little bit racist or anything, but a couple Africans have done that, haven't they? There's no wrong with what I just said. And I'm sure that has happened before. Where they just say, yeah, well, I'm actually 15. And it's some guy that looks 40. Like, his paper round could not have been that rough. Do you know what I mean? There's a few that's done that before. Because he was supposed to be like the next big phenomenon, wanting Mukoko. He's obviously a very good player. So why lie? Why lie about your age or something like that? I just don't get it. So he were like 20 then, playing with 14-year-olds, just taking piss. No wonder he's scoring 100 goals. It must be physically insane compared to people that were playing against. Anyway, is this working? Oh, my camera's not on. Hey, everybody. Let's have a look at... Let's get this shit up right now. Let's get this shit up. Oh. Hey up, Sadie. Just a classic in here. Household name. What position do you think Town can improve on? Well, you need a £30 million player in every position, mate, or you're going down, unfortunately. It's just the way that cookie does crumble, innit? It's over. It's over. I don't think West Brom will come second now. I believe in Sheffield United. Right. Let's look at this team. Never mind. Milo, £2. Thank you, my friend. Nice picture. Score prediction, Cal. Easy 2-0 you Rams. I think you're wrong. Respectfully, I know you are a Ram based on that message, but I think Portsmouth for a very good price tonight for the betting man. I think Portsmouth at 4-1 are a very good price. We'll look why, but I'm going Portsmouth or a draw. I don't think Derby win this, so Derby will probably win. But thank you for the £2, Milo. Right, let's have a look at this. Derby made a lot of changes. I mean, Harness playing, good lord. Like, holy molars. Championship we're in here, by the way. Harness is starting out left. Defensively, I think Derby aren't even bad. They just don't score enough goals, man. And Jerry Yates, I think, is a good player, but he's just not doing it. Mendes Lang's been nowhere near as good this season as he was last when he were in League One. Harness is nowhere near good enough. I think Derby, if they score, they're scoring one max. It's one goal to the absolute maximum. Portsmouth, though, since Bishop's back, mate, these boys are scoring goals. And they're not averaging like 2 goals a game since he's come back. I'm just reading chat and I just went into like spectator mode then instead of like the creator mode. And I was just reading messages and not speaking them out loud. I was just sat there just reading them. Yo, family. How's the knee? We're getting there, mate. We're getting there. It's just tiring after so long, but we're getting there. Do you know what I mean? We've hit legs a couple of times at gym. We're getting back. It's all right. We're getting there. I think, you know, when you look at these two squads seriously, there's no standouts on pitch, is there, in general? But like you better play like Cashin's very good. That Derby team stinks. Like, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm just sat here and watched and looking at this. This Derby team smells, man. No wonder they're not scoring loads of goals. I like look at Portsmouth here, you know. I seriously like the look of this. I really do. Let's just look at your screen. Look at your screen. So Derby, hold on. Derby have won 1 in how many? 1, 2, 5 there, 6 there. They've won 1 in 12 games. Derby. 1 in 12. Yeah, Marlon Packard centre half's a bit dodgy, but they've been doing that. They've done that for a bit, haven't they? I think it's played there a couple times. Look at the. They're just not scoring goals. They've scored maximum 2 goals. So they hit 3 there against Bristol City. In the league, that's the only time they've hit more than 2 goals. It's not enough. It's not. We need more goals from this side, man. Or they could be in bother. Because their own form's gone to absolute toss and all. So, it ain't good, man. It really ain't good. Portsmouth, though. Right, Wendish, you've got one more message and you're out. One more message. You're done. You're done. You're done. I'm going to give you a 10-minute practicing good. There's some... I know it's children, but there's some odd guys in there. Holy moly. 1 in 12, do you mean 1 in 11? That was just 1 in 12, right? Not 1 win in 12 games, no? I did not watch the mighty Glasgow Rangers last night, fella. No, I did not. Europa, you know what, right? Just Europa League and Champions League, I just think it's shit. I just don't watch it. Until it gets to, like... Until we're looking at knockouts, then I'll watch them. But this group thing, I think, is crap. I really do. I've said it before. I think the group stage thing is shit. I just don't think it's thought out well enough. Like, yeah, oh my God, you get these big matchups. Like Juventus, Man City. Couldn't care less. Could not care less if I tried. It just means nothing to me. And it's like Man City have lost like 3 games or something in these Champions League games so far. They're still going to go through. So what difference does it make? It means no. You know what I mean? How long's that got left? Oh, they're lining up now. Look at, by the way, just look at Portsmouth, right? Since Colby Bishop come in, I think he came back for the whole game. I think he's had he's had 5 games. It might have been the Portsmouth one, unless he just missed that one. He's been back for 5 games, Colby Bishop, and they've started scoring goals, man. They will score goals tonight. I'm telling you. Oi, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It gives small team a chance of progressing. I disagree with you. I literally disagree. I just do. I really just do. Because if you look at someone like, I'm just going to pull some random name out of that, says Slavia Prague. If they're to win 3 out of their 8 league games, right? In old format, 9 points, you're 100% through. 1,000,000% you're going through. If you beat someone like Man City, you probably know you're through, more or less, once you've done something like that as a smaller team. In this, they could have 9 points and go out. You know what I mean? Whereas Man City, yes, they've lost 3 games. Whereas if they'd have done that in group stage, they'd have been out. But if Man City lose 3 games in this, and they're still, win 4, draw 1, they're going through. Even though they're not going through straight top 8, they're not going straight to knockouts. They will go through 100%. None of the big sides will go out, I promise you. How many games is left? 2. There's 2 games left, isn't there? I think. Oh, I'm having a look. Champions League group table. Eight, 16, 20. So 24, right? So there's currently, let me show you this. These are teams that's currently going out. Despite Man City being absolutely horseshit so far, they've got the 2-2-2. They're going to go through. The only big side, which still are like horrendously bad, PSG is shit. I'm not bothered that they win French League. It's crap. PSG are the only one that's currently going out. They'll go through anyway. They will still go through. It means no. It's absolute arse bandit, man. Right, hold on. Let me get my shit ready. I'm going to remember the timer today as well. Promise you. Like, I promise. I mean it as well. Swear down, I promise. Yeah, but they're still going to go through playoffs. Leipzig aren't a big side. They had Leipzig are like... Leipzig are a semi-pro side. Hold on, I just need to get ready to start this game. We're watching Derby Portsmouth, by the way. We're watching a Champions League game. The way Brest, Sevilla, and even Celtic are. Yeah, they've got a shout of going through. They've got a shout of doing it. In group stage, with the records that they've got, the 100% would have gone through. They've got a shout of going through. Some of them might scamp top 8. The other ones that end up in playoffs are going to have a one-off game maybe against a side like Man City and definitely lose. I still think, I do not think one of the big sides, any of the remote favourites are going to go out. And none of them are going to finish in that bottom 12 or 8 or whatever it is. Exactly. Leipzig literally won't even think. Leipzig are a bus stop. We've started. Also, I've got a bet on, by the way. I'll let you know. I've got a bet on Dezell booking, Ogleeve, that left back. If any were here for Portsmouth Wednesday, when Smith hit that absolute screamer, Ogleve's the worst footballer I've ever seen. So we've got him on. He's got to mess up somehow, hasn't he? What else have I got? I've got Portsmouth for a draw, and then like a couple shots on target from both forwards, I think. Right, sorry, I'm here now. Felt like a super rant. Decent run that. Lucky. Right, I'm putting that there so it looks like I'm actually speaking to you, rather than looking over there. Hold on, let me just move that. Good knock. Lucky. Start quite bright there, Dab. What if Madrid get City at playoffs? Yeah, but it'll be rigged so it don't work like that. I know it works on your position, so it'd be like, I don't know the numbers exactly, but it might be like 14th place, 15th, something like that. They'll not finish in them positions. It'll end up, some stupid rule will end up coming in, so Real Madrid play dog and dog. What's odds on bet? It's just a nice, even 100 to 1. That Luke Bennett stuff, by the way. Oh. Simple Simon it won't rest, will he? He must have his pension now, surely to God. Can he not just rest? Seriously, is he that desperate for like fame and money? Put the fries in the bag. Like, he is actually one of them. He needs to put the fries in the bag. He's weird. He's actually just weird. Derby are going for like an Arsenal approach with his corner. They've got all fellas at back stick. Any chance? Oh, decent ball. If he hits that. Oh, God, he did well. Oh, no, he didn't. Bit scrappy. Shocking performance on the Luke Pingu channel over there. I know. It was a poor one. That bingo was shocking. I got that. You know that Maradona one? That just set tone enough. Just Maradona at Lazio instead of Napoli. It's like, oh, God. Done it already. Yeah, Real Madrid will get Celtic or something, yeah. We'll get one of shitted. Damn straight, I would dream. But I'm not 60 like Simple Simon is. Why can he not just like live his life rather than constantly chasing the bag? Just chill out, man. Honestly. Well, he's dragging his shirt off. I'm surprised with that. What was that good for? That can't be a foul, that, surely to God. That must have been offside or something that I've missed. So if that's a foul, I don't even know. Oh yeah, score prediction shit. I ain't done that. I don't mind a Portsmouth win. I'll go for a draw. I'll go for a 1-1. I do think there's goals in this. But I think if either side wins this, it's Pompey. Nike or Adidas? Ooh. Oh. A little bit woke, but I'm probably Nike on shoes. And maybe Adidas on... I think I probably have more Adidas stuff. But yeah, I'm a Nike for shoes kind of guy. But I like I like my Sambas and stuff like that. One of them. I just like both. Don't compare them, just enjoy them, man. Do you think either of these sides go down, by the way? Anybody? Anybody watching this? Any spectators? I don't think either of these two teams go down. I mean, you can see, we'll at least see the quality tonight of what it takes to be a team that's going to be in a relegation battle down here. And compare them to some other ones that I've seen. But I don't think they'll go down these. I'm not going to exit tomorrow. Absolutely no. Them stupid long away days, mate. I'm saving them for when we're half decent again. All right, take a good. Agenda to Leicester. Get a grip. Of a corner. Should have put that on. Oh, really poor knowledge from me to not have that on. Chinese or Indian struggling on what to order, leaning 60-40 Chinese. If you get right, I cannot get behind getting an Indian as a takeaway. I can't. I can't do it. An Indian, I think, it's so much better when you go and have it at a restaurant. It's so much better. Because your naan bread comes on a great stick. It's not in a soggy bag. It's just so much better in Indian when you're actually sat there eating it. Whereas a Chinese, it's just like, yeah, we'll get Chinese. So I personally would vote for Chinese. Personally. Plymouth guaranteed down. Yeah, I'm starting to get better at that now. Depends what Oldham in January and all, but they look shit. Not really bad. What can Blues expect from Bristol Rovers tomorrow? Is it at yours or is it theirs? I mean, you should win it regardless because Bristol Rovers haven't been the same this year as what they're normally like. Oh my god, he skipped him. Murphy's on one. Go on, lad. Oh, why you done that then? He's rushed it. I know he's got two men up his ass, but come on, he's done our bit there, and then he's rushed across a rushed ball across box then. Yeah, exactly. The only team I don't like in Midlands is Forest. All the other ones I literally don't care. You're at home. Oh, you'll definitely win. They'll not even come and have a go. They'll come and just like sit back all game. I'd have thought. And they look horrendous, by the way. I don't know if that Omachiri is fit, the striker. He's their only chance at all happening because he can just get him away up pitch really easily. But you should win this to 0. And in fairness, if you didn't have a striker on 18 grand away, we'd have bet you. Louis Barry will get recalled in Jan. He'll be off to Championship, Louis Barry. If Plymouth go down... Well, I think they made a boo-boo not selling Whittaker. If Lazio actually came in, right, with 10 million quid, they've made a boo-boo not selling him. I know he kept him up last year, more or less single-handedly. But £10 million to a side like Plymouth, you can spread that across 4 positions and just... Instead of being so reliant on one man to do everything for you, you've got your squad as a whole just steps up a level. I know it's a risk and it's scary, the thought of selling your best player. What a pass. Finish. Finish, Derby 1-0. I don't know anything. You know what, boys? I'm stupid. It's as simple as that. I do not know anything. I don't. Said to start a game, what's your score prediction? Well, I can see goals, which is fair enough. But yeah, Portsmouth are winning this if anybody. 1-0 Derby. All chances Derby so far. First 10 minutes it's just Derby. Great. I know nothing. I don't. It's honestly waffle and vibes over here. No analysis, no thoughts, just pure shit. It could go, to be fair. I mean, the defending's horrendous. They're all over the place. There's no midfielder tracking in. I'm just going to say it as well. Gleaves marking striker, right? So your left back's on your striker because your centre half not picked him up. So it's just like, it's just basic stuff, innit? Pick your man up. I get left winger could have probably come back and chat him in, but at least give him a shout to your left back that he's coming in, rather than your left back stood marking striker. Just pass him on. I just don't think it's that hard. The marking side of it. Shit's whack. We're a decent goal. Well, worse. Decent ball across. Mendes Lang with an assist. That Wilson. Reach back. What's happened? Oh, somebody's injured as well. I am not going to Exeter tomorrow. At least Sheffield United, Burnley go up, Plymouth, Oxford, Portsmouth go down. I don't think Portsmouth go down. It'll be on Sky Sports Footballers. I don't think it's Portsmouth go down. Even if they get arsehole there, I still don't think Portsmouth go down. Is that Edward Adams going off? That ain't good. That ain't good. Well, Sadie, I didn't go to game. I didn't go to game when we played Birmingham. But when I were like just seeing highlights and everything, at stats and what were happening, and taking my mate's words for it, which means very little. We looked all right first half. It's obviously going to be a scrappy game because of wind and that, innit? But it's the same for both sides. And up until red card, I thought it would very even. And to be fair, it's just classic us. We'll be better side until we score, and then we sit back for some reason. It's just what we always do. But I think we'll be sound, honestly. ITV have EFL live games from January. No, they don't. No, they don't. Come on, you can't get. Come on, surely. I don't know if it's going out to Birmingham. I think Huddersfield will go second and bounce a few players. Cashin's a baller, by the way. He's a player. No, I think we can fall. Hot take: Bristol City players this year. This guy does not know. Someone tell him. This guy must be new to football. He does not know. They're capped at 10th, mate. They can't go above that. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being worse, how bad is Cosgrove? Like a 8.5 on a good day. I got absolutely sold a dream, me. Because he's done naught, right, since he's been here. But then that playoff game away at Bolton when he turned into R9. And after that, he's done naught again. He's just not good enough, man. They just didn't. No, no. Cashin's not a Premier League defender. The standard's humongous. He's not a Premier League defender at all. But he's a good Championship one. Hot take: Bristol City, 12th, Preston 13th. Now that is a guy that knows. That is a man that has been watching his football. No, Plymouth. No, come on. Sunderland won't finish outside the playoffs. No way. Pardon me. Ain't no way. What do you think of well-fried no goals? I think it's shit still. I genuinely do. I'm not just saying it for a laugh, by the way. I don't think he's good enough. Right out. You know, with the wages that Leeds are paying, you look at the other teams that's come down with parachute payments, right? Or some other sides that's there or thereabouts. Sheffield United, Burnley, Luton's wage it'll be all right, but it won't be anything. It won't be any of these. You'll have it Sheffield United, Burnley, Norwich, West Brom. These type of teams will all be like quite similar level here. Leeds are all way up here wage wise, like way, way, way up here. And I just think with the money that they spend, I think they can do better than Willie No goals. I do. And if they go up, I think they need a winger, definitely, a striker, definitely a keeper, or you're coming straight back down, 1,000,000%. Most mid-table team in AFL is Bristol City. They're stuck there. It just is. Luton versus Derby next Friday. What the hell's? Oh, I'm not doing it next Friday. Yeah, I've got some hot takes for you. And some unfortunate news that next Friday we will not be here because I don't know if this is just a Barnsley thing or if it's a Yorkshire thing or what. Do you lot know what Mad Friday is? If you're from Barnsley, just don't tell me. Don't ruin it if you're from Barnsley. But if you're from anywhere else, do you know what Mad Friday is? Somebody told me it's just a thing around here. It's crazy, it can't be. Adam, thank you for the £5, my friend. All right, Cal, how are you doing? Barnsley prediction tomorrow. Grimsby fan. That is so unfortunate, mate, that you live in Grimsby. Unlucky. Barnsley prediction tomorrow. I'm deluded, so I'm gonna say 2-1 Barnsley. Lol. But thank you for the £5, right, mate. Oh, Grimsby got tomorrow, by the way. I like Grimsby. But when we've been before, especially in my dad's day, apparently Grimsby a serious game. You know what I mean? They do not mess about. No, my quota's not fell. So people do and don't know. Last Friday before Christmas on piss. See, Harvey knows. But I swear down, people just don't do it unless it's... I think it's just here. It's when everyone breaks up. Yeah, it's like... No, but everybody goes up piss. It's like best night out in year. Apart from Christmas Eve and Boxing Day. Last Friday before Christmas is mint. Yeah, so it is another thing then. Someone's lied to me then. Yeah, unlucky with that Grimsby part, mate, honestly. That's so unfortunate. Thank you for the $5 though. But Grimsby, poo-wee. I'm a part at Barnsley 5-0. I think Barnsley 5-0 are either... No, they literally must be in the 60s at least. Nah. So it's a universal thing, right? So well, that's why I'm not doing it anyway. Going back to the point, that's why I'm not doing a Watchalong next Friday because I'm out. But I think there's one on the Monday. Is it 23rd? I think it's last game before the break, and it's only one. I think it's like Birmingham Crawley, something shit. But it's literally the last game before Christmas, so I'm gonna watch that. How far out there on did you get? It's my worst performance yet. I only did 8, I think. It wasn't even a piss thing because I was like completely fine. I was just knackered with my knee. What a run. What the hell? Why is he blowing for that? What's up there? Oh, he's blowing for a throw in. I'm going to say I wonder what we're happening then. Forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, I only got to 8. But they've added some new ones. Last time I did, there were about 14. Now, these little tiny ones that just think, I want to get involved, guys. Pub 5 over here, lol. And it's just some little shed that was not there before. So it's just little businesses trying to get in it for alt brass. It started out with about 14 pubs. It's up to about 25 now. It's never happening. 90. That's absolutely mental. If I had 19 pints, I'd die. I'd die on spot. It is Birmingham Crawley. If that's the only game that's on, I will be there. God, I feel sorry for them Crawley fans. You know, it's like your biggest league game ever. Monday, the 23rd of December. Oh my God, yeah, Wolves Chelsea last year. I remember that. Get up. Oglev, worst player in history. Too loopy. He's won it again though. If that comes out to him again, I'm gonna laugh. Oh my God, it's him again. He's won it again and again and again. Ref! Oglev's been ragged. Send the dirty get off. Yeah, you're gonna be very tactical. If you do it out the run, or if you've never done it before and you plan on doing it, you've got to get to first pub before it happens. You've literally just got to be stood there waiting. Because if you end up, you know, if you leave it a little bit, then you're 5 men deep at every single bar, and it's just long. You've got to time it perfectly to swap from like a pint to a bottle to a spirit. So if you do it too early, you might peak a little bit early. If you do it too late, then you'll be levered at pub 10. So, it's honestly, it's mental warfare, all they run. But that's 4th time I've done it, and that's my worst showing so far. I've finished it twice. Got to second last one once, and this one I just tapped out to 8 because I couldn't be asked. Decent, not that if you can get up. I thought I was going to get that then. Also, why have Derby got Petr Cech in net, by the way? Have you seen this? He's got his helmet on. Also, next Thursday, or next Friday, so we'll be doing the Prem predictions for next week, but Scafe's not here. Is there anybody that you want me to try and get on? Be realistic. Don't say Pope, do you know what I mean? Like anybody that we can actually potentially get on. Because I'll just call him a favour with Tom if I have to. I mean, Tom would be a very good guest. But if anybody wants to see anybody else, then you're doing great. That's way too close to keeper. Come on, man. You want Garrett on? A Galbridge. Who do you think I am? You think I can just summon Galbridge? Oi, Galbridge, here now. Oh, yes, sir. All right. Why did I? What a stupid thing for me to ask. Fogden, Luke Bennett. What is happening here? Pie face. I do not know these guys. I do not know these people like that. Windass. Oh, speaking of, I've actually got his shirt over here. Shouldn't have said that. Mr. Bruv. Did I see Luke Bennett and Simple Simon? Mate, I couldn't escape from that. That's why I put it on everybody else's Twitter, because if I have to see it, then so do you. Pingo owes me a lot, mate. Pingo owes me about 40 grand. He owes me more than a video. I'm gonna call on him one day, I'm telling you. I'm just gonna rock up at his house. Oi, you owe me, kid. But to be fair, it does like boost. It just puts like a multiplier on my views and everything. Because it's like, oh, everybody go and check this guy out. And Pingo's got 100k. So I've been on there 20 times now. He must have got me a couple thousand subs. Play your fullback. That's a great ball. Oh my god, he weighted that perfectly. What a run. Decent ball there. Oh, I'll tell you what, Pack's done well there. But that was really, really nice, that, from Derby. Very nice. They broke away fast there. Irish guy, I've never spoke to him ever. Is Penguin YouTube video debt, mate? Oh god, yeah. Pingo owes me like a limb. Surely. Like multiple thousands owed. Surely to God. Yeah, boys, I'm not gonna lie, we're shooting way too high here. We're shooting way too high. Win that. How's that gone in? What the fuck is happening? It's Cashin that scored as well. To be fair, he's another one of me. He's another one of my boys. That's a very good header. I mean, it's shocking defending. Someone ruined it for me. How far in front are you? Is that if that's Lang online? It's 2-0 to Derby. Oh God! How does the header bounce into the floor and then go over your head? That's wank. That's really shit defending. I've got to see who that is. Is that Callum Lang? It is, isn't it? Oh man, how was a professional footballer? You're not getting up for that? How are you not getting up for that? That. I mean, it is vertically challenged, isn't it? It looks like a midget in net. Oh God, that's so bad. I've been done. Yeah, another successful pound donated to Stoke City. Thank you. Yeah, Portsmouth for staying up. Damn straight. I'm not on a fire stick. We've gone through this before. I'm not on a fire stick. I'm not on a fire stick. I pay for Now TV, but Now TV is literally worse than a fire stick. It's actually worse. Hold on. I worked as a fibre engineer the past year. I went up to Sheffield a few months ago. I'm from Wolves. Everyone there is a Sheffield United fan. I did tell you. Nobody believed me. Everybody in that city is a Sheffield United fan. I've done been saying that. To be fair, I didn't realise that their attendance was as good as they are now. They're getting like I-20s, aren't they? But in League One, they're at like 15, 16k one though. It's crazy. So many day trippers these days. Man, this could be a mauling. Derby are down again. I'll tell you what, they're taking piss out of that left side. It's a Gleave. It's shit. They're good out Portsmouth left side constantly. They're just after him. They must know. Good knock. Oh, decent ball. Like, he's got to attack that though. Yeah, surely. Will you ever do National League coverage, or are you only ever going to do AFL? I mean, you never say never. Do you know what I mean? But I barely speak about League Two unless something serious has happened there. I just don't watch it enough. You know what I mean? That's the same with League Two. I barely ever watch it. I can't pump it. I mean, there's a decent chance here. They've barely scratched surface or anything that net, have they yet? Do you reckon Barnes ever get to Prem? If so, when? I mean, we have been there before, but I weren't even scratching my dad's ball sack when we were in Premier League. So we've got to. You know what? My thought process is: yes, we're in the absolute pits now, but literally 4 years ago, we were one game away from Prem. We got to playoffs. We were one game away. And if VAR had been introduced, by the way, if VAR in semis, first goal from Ayew for Swansea, we're offside, and the second goal, it was never a foul. But to be fair, even with VAR, they still got it wrong, wouldn't they? They did at Wembley against Wednesday. So what am I on about? But at some point, we've got to get there. We will. We will get there eventually, I believe. And you know what, Case Media? No. You're going out at town after Ud's match in February. Any recommendations? I feel like the pubs and the bars in Barnsley are nice, but if you go clubbing, mate, just go home. Holy shit! And don't get me wrong, it's a good night as well, Barnsley, but I just feel a bit sick thinking about the place. Just thinking about clubs. Ugh. To be fair, Funny Gals is mint. Go to Funny Gals. Retract everything I've just said. Just go straight to Funny Gals. Even if you're sober, just go. Would you still do League One coverage even if Barnsley go up? Yeah. Oh my God. Lang? Decent knock? Not decent enough? Yeah, it's a bit awkward though. Is it a decent cross that from Lang? It's an awkward height. It's a bit behind him. It's more like I'll just put it into an area rather than I put it in his stride. That. Yeah, it's a bit awkward height on that. Sadie, I believe. You don't have to convince me. I believe. Derby in again. Oh, if it had gone out. Right side again. Is that in? What's happening? Mate, I'm telling you now, the left side of Portsmouth's team is getting exploited. Good knock again. Edges Derby. Really poor. Even worse touch. And now he's in again. That's absolutely shit. That's really nice. It's 3-0. What is happening here? What's going on here? This defending is wank. What are they doing? What are they playing at? Mate, this defending is so shit. I said about Portsmouth's left side being crap, which it is, because they've been shit on a few times down that side. The left winger's not covering for him, and I believe at left back's dog shit. But that right back here for Portsmouth, he wants sacking. That is so bad. He's read first thing perfectly. Had a first touch like a donkey, and then he's been slotted in behind him, his winger. Oh my God, Matt Rich has been sent for an hot dog. Oh God, this do be poo. I mean, it is unlucky. What's going on here? Yeah, honestly, before this game, Derby, they're just not scoring enough goals. They've scored 3 goals or more once all season against Bristol City, I think. They'll not do it tonight. Here we go, 3-0. First half an hour. Oh, this this sport. I feel sorry for Portsmouth. You know what it is as well? Portsmouth aren't just some sticky little team that's gone up. They've been put in the absolute pits. They've been shafted for years and years. First time they've been in Championship in about 15 years. If they go down, I'm genuinely going to feel so sorry. Oh. I mean, it's not like, to be fair, I did say this. All right. I have said this before. Derby won't go down. I know I like playing on the relegation battle. I'm just selling the game to you so that you'll watch. You know what I mean? I'm not daft. Come on, guys. Derby are a mid-table team. Home form is good. Even though it has took a dip recently, the home form is good. And yeah, they're not scoring enough goals. Regardless of now, they're still not scoring enough goals this season, or they've been higher up in league. I think defensively they're quite good, so they'll definitely be like mid-table-ish. Portsmouth, the Colby Bishop coming back thing is still big, and I'm not going to like just make one game change my entire outlook on things. I still think they'll step up, even though they've been absolutely horseshit here. Serves him right for that block with Bell. True. True. Oh, that's a really shit touch. Okay. Some of these messages, like, oh, there's some mongos in there. There really is. Well, that's great, Kyle. Thanks, man. To be fair, I don't think I needed to sell this though, actually, because it's not a game that's going to be like having people's eyes lit up as it Derby and Portsmouth on a Friday. You want like your Middlesbroughs. You want them types on a Friday to reel them in. Derby won the. See, I wonder what Paul Warren's going to be like. Say if they get in at half time and it's 3-0, they're just going to sit back out second half and kill the game off. Because if they do, I'm going to have Monk on. I'm going to have Monk on. Right, you're doing me in now. Good lordy lord. There'd be some weirdos. Making Portsmouth fans go to Derby on a Friday is truly brutal. Yeah, but the thing is, they know that they'll sell it anyway. I'm assuming Portsmouth have sold out. They'll take a couple thousand here. They're very good, Portsmouth. A Forest game in Europe, Callum on my knees for a Conference League campaign. You know what? It won't surprise me. I mean, I hate them, but I just quite like the idea of a team that's not one of the big six. Being in there, and obviously it's been like Villa, West Ham, Leicester, and now Chelsea. But well, apart from Leicester, you've still that's still two of your bigger ones in it anyway. And it'd be the same with Forest. Forest are one of the bigger ones. I want to see one of the true scumbags get in there, like a Brentford. Imagine that they would take 100 to, even if they got like one of Spanish lads away, there'd be 100 of them in there. That's it. Oh. And I kill someone for it to be Barnsley. No, I think you're still fucked, mate. Bogey Bear. I really do. What's the name of that song that you put at the end of your videos? It's the Barnsley Man rap. But I can't play it all because there's a certain word in there that's too far. But other than that, it's a great song. I remember I used to literally walk around. My first phone was a Nokia. Like a flip phone. I know I look about 5. Is that... What is this defending? Jesus. I know I look like a young man, and I am because I'm only 24. But my first phone was a flip phone. A flip phone Nokia. Like literally it opened like that. I mean, we've gone back in time anyway now, aren't they? Because like the Androids are like screens that do that anyway. And I used to literally walk around when I was about 8 with playing out my phone. Like Barnsley Man rap, like, yeah. Get the tits out. What's a tit, by the way? Lads, guys. Oh, God. If I could see myself. Oof. He's shit defending again from that corner. Carlton Morris Jr.'s on ball. Just literally pass it ball there and he can whip it in. This defending's really shit. Good challenge. I'll tell you what's a derby ball, that. I don't know. Let's get it other way. But I do not know. I'll win it all. I do not think that was Portsmouth throw, you know. Seriously. Your first phone with Blackberry. See, I was always jealous of them kids because I didn't have one. I never had BBM. Never had it. I got done, me. I got scammed by my mother and father getting me a flip phone. But it had Snake on it, so that was cool. Yeah, but Brighton were in real Europe. I mean, Europa League is not the super one, is it? But at least it's a real Europe competition. This Conference League's just been fabricated for a laugh. Just literally Mickey Mouse Europe. The game's mean absolutely nothing. I genuinely think I've watched one game, actually, since that were created. And it was West Ham in final. That's the only one that I've watched in that entire comp. I feel like it just happens and people don't even notice. You could. I don't even know who's won the other ones. Seriously, I think Fiorentina won one, maybe. I don't know who won the other one. But for the match-going fans, that is the greatest competition ever made. I don't know if you've seen that TikTok I did earlier. Honestly, the Chelsea fans in Kazakhstan, I'm so jealous. Because that is the dream. What do you reckon next club is to go from League One to Prem? Definitely Birmingham. That'll be 2 years max. They go up this year. I don't think they'll go straight up. I think they'll probably get playoffs though. But then year after, even if they don't go, they'll go up again. You know, the money that they're on, mate, and the players that they can get in it's mental. And I know this, right? The Birmingham players, everybody in the match squad for Birmingham, they get £3,000 bonus per win. A £3,000 bonus. Just for being in squad. You beat Crawley, Burton, Stevenage, these teams, £3,000 bonus on top of your wage each. It's stupid money, mate, honestly. I like Ed Bottoms. I think he's good. Oh, yeah, Roma did win one. That's when he's walking off crying, innit? It's meant that. Billy, £2. Thanks, man. I need to do... If I just keep sucking Birmingham knobs, then I'll just be rich. Thanks, Billy, mate. I did not know that about Wolves. Mate, I know, mate. Come on. You know when you're like... You know when you're me. You just sort of like... You just get to know things and fellas and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? You just get to know the guys in the places doing the stuff. You just know. But yeah, Birmingham, £3,000 a bonus win each of them. Like you just got to think, right? Stansfield, he didn't even want to go. He didn't even want to go to Birmingham. He won what money is he going to win at Fulham? I know what it is, but I want to know what people think. 20 grand. He won 20 grand at Fulham. What the fuck is that keeper doing? He didn't even want to go to Birmingham. But when they're offering him the money that he's got now, mate, you can't say no to something like that. What's he got? A 6-year deal. He's on 18 grand a week. 6-year deal. The amount of money that they're going to get, you know the bonuses as well, because they're going to be on like, promotion wage increase 100%, 50%, something like that. They're going to be on absolutely shitloads. They're making, honestly, you just cannot compete with these guys, man. Britannia Prod. Oh, Britannia Productions, it just shortened it there. I had to look at my monitor. Thank you for the £2, my friend. J702. Nice, bro. Pardon me. a safe move in it. Yeah, but it was safety at Fulham because they're on more money currently at Fulham than he is now. He loves the club, mate. Come on, come on, come on, man. He loves the club. He loves the money that's going into his bank every week, man. That's what he loves. We've all got to stop being so naive. These guys don't give no fuck. You're getting the bloke 20 something grand a week after bonuses. Because he loves you. It's not a BMW, bud. It's a Mercedes. Sadie, thank you for the £5. Have a Black Friday drink on me, Cal. Well, that's next Friday. I'll have one tomorrow, though. We'll get it in early. Thank you. Thank you, Sadie. To be fair, the amount of like good things I have to say about Birmingham these days. Oh, man. Must be nice. Someone's Maddie scored 2. Damn straight I'm Maddie scored 2. Of course I am. See the first goal he's got. Even the second one with like fantastic movement. Like that second goal slept on. He got away from his marker like it would no. Got I'm mad. There's a bloke that were bought for 15 million quid chatting about in League One. Damn straight I'm mad. Shouldn't be here. But thank you again, Sadie. Who's on more Stansfield or Bannock? Well, come on, that's ridiculous. He's Bannon, obviously. But when Birmingham go up, it will be Stansfield. Which is crazy. But to be fair, Baz is knocking on a bit now. He's just topping his pension up in it before he ends. Before it ends. If I get that pink Barnsley kit, mate, I'm turning it back. I'm returning it. I'll get it to Cat. Oh my god, he's onside. Derby are in again. I mean, it's really shit defending again, you know. He's on it. They just keep dropping and dropping and dropping off him constantly. It's so bad. I mean, it's a really, really good run, in fairness. Guess who's kept him on side? Yep, you already know. It's a Gleave left back. It's kept him on side, and they just keep backing and backing up constantly. So, I don't know. Just daft. Watching from America, love your vids. My man, Justin, I love you. USA! Yeah, these Portsmouth fullbacks are both crap. Mate, Birmingham aren't staying down. Like, absolutely no way. Billy, £2. Thank you, brother. How much do you think we'll spend in Jan? I don't think it'll go crazy. Because I don't think you'll need to. Do you know what I mean? But you got to think by the time it's there. Plus, when you've won your game in hands, your game's in hand even, it's over. It depends what the FFP is like. Because if you've got, I don't know how it works with the different leagues. If you can get away with more down here or what, but they might just try and like boost squad now before they go back up. I think they'll bring a couple in, but I don't think it'll be crazy. I think they might bring two of the better players in League One. I think is what they'll bring in. But I don't think they'll do all daft. But thank you for the £2, Billy, my friend. You can't, Billy, mate, no. Send me money, though, if you want. No. Mate, if you bought me the pink Barnsley kit, I genuinely would not wear it. I wouldn't even do it out of, like, pity. I just wouldn't do it. It's awful. That is my taste, Richie, mate. Yeah, but Poco was injured for like 3 months. To be fair, you'd have got him on cheap anyway. I think when's his contract run out? In fact, it won't surprise me if they still sell him. The thing with Peter Brazzone, it would not surprise me at all if they still sell him. Which is mental. It's really shit defending again. Where's the midfield? Where's the midfield? I'll tell you what, Portsmouth look really bad. Defensively, really, really poor here. What we're on about then? Yeah, Poco's injured for months, but if his contract runs out in 25, like in summer, won't surprise me in the slightest if he sells up anyway, even though he's currently injured. We'll keep bringing players in, especially in Jan's perfect next season. We'll keep investing in Flo. In Stansfield did fall in love with the fans even in a bad season. That time will come. Sadie. Come on. Come on. Stansfield would have fallen in love with whoever getting most money. That's just how game goes. That's just how the cookie does crumble. If you meant it, mate, if we get promoted, I'd do it all. Other than wear certain things. He's had to contact the summer. Yeah, exactly. So they might sell him in January then. Because they'll not be able to get in playoffs these. This season, Peter, but no chance. The miles off it. When's karaoke stream? It's just I'm getting away with it because he's not been here in ages. So I'm getting away with it because Spider-Man's not been here. Yeah, that way Alpha made though. If it's the money again, innit? It's the money that Birmingham come offer. So he's probably just thought, well, fuck this, I want to go. Because it's double his wage at least. You know what it is with, like you just said, they said it with the owners. That's all you've got to get lucky with. You can have a fantastic team. You could have like a golden generation of players. You could have best manager that you've ever had. Your owners are crap. It don't mean out. You've got to get lucky with owners, and that is literally all football has come down to a minute. It's just who's got best. If you got best owners, you win. Simple as. You know what? Fine, Billy. If we win, if we go up, right? If we get promoted, I will buy the pink kit and wear it first stream next season. How's that done? That's so many clubs nowadays, though. Yeah, but the absolute extremes are like, you're looking at like Wrexham and Birmingham that have got owners that are, I would say, considerably better than anybody else's a minute. And look at the state that they're both in. They're just absolutely minted. Hold me to it, bro. Swear down, if we go up, I'll buy big kit. Lineker in his Leicester pants, yeah. Mate, we ever get to Premier League, I'll sit here naked. How well do you think Barnsley will do when you go up? Well, we need a striker and a keeper and a right back and probably a right centre half. I just want to know what we're doing in January. I'm excited, but I'm nervous to see what we do in January because none of our players have done anything to warrant a move. So we're looking good in that regard. That we're not going to sell any of our best players, but we need some investment and badly. I'll be dead by then, probably. Honestly. Do I think Wrexham stay up if they go up this season? No chance. Not a chance, man. I see. The thing is, people on about Clark as well that he's not doing good enough. I don't blame him at all. Yeah, I do not blame him at all. Well, it's 3-0 at half time, boys. Anyway, let me just pause that. Holy moly's. They look shit. Like, they look really bad, Portsmouth. Like, really bad. Good God. Oh, man. That is an half. That is an half. Man, let me get these fixtures up for tomorrow. Fair bands look good against us, but no one really shines. Stephen Dunn for his mint though, and that Ghent fella. Yeah, Ghent's another one of boys. Ghent's been really good. The more that he's played, the more games that have gone on, has been really good. And Humphries is just mint. So Birmingham, Huddersfield, and Barnsley. Well, that'd be the best way. That I think that'd be deserved. That F+3 went up. Couldn't be asked to have a scoreline now, not really. A Pompey worse than Oxford? No. I'm not bothered about this one score. No. Oxford are really bad a minute. Like, really bad. Right, hold on. Let me get this shit up. To be fair, that game then, I don't think it's even Derby looking that good. They're just capitalising on Portsmouth being horrendously bad defensively. They keep dropping off. The fullbacks that Portsmouth have got are shit. And the midfield's just not helping them. It's not like I would have no confidence me if I were a centre half in that Portsmouth team. Because if you're winning your first header, the second ball is just being picked up by opposition every time. None of the midfielders are coming in. They're not dropping into gaps and helping him at all. It's just a mismatch all over the place. But defensively, they look crap. Honestly, really bad. Milo, another £2. Thank you, brother. What did I tell you, Cal? You Rams. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Oh, God. Cheers for £2, bro. Right, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, this. Right. Right. Let's have a look at some fixtures, man. Bristol City and QPR. The thing is, we're Bristol City in table because this decides everything actually. Because if they're getting a bit too high, what the hell's going on? If they're getting a bit too high, oh, see, there's a gap starting to form there. I think what do they need to stay between 10th and 12th? And maybe a win might knock them too far up, but a loss, that's a draw. Right, Bristol City QPR is going to be a draw. Based on QPR playing quite well recently, and Bristol City being capped at a certain place that they can get to. Zed, thank you for the $10, bro. American here. What's up with this low-scoring game? Why only a field goal? Also, what's your skincare routine, handsome beast? You know what my skincare routine is? Hold on, mate. I'll get it for you. Just for you. Hold on. To be fair, they're all the same anyway, aren't they? Links, bro. Bit of links. It's not even hair thing either. But the boy wash for me is just do my hair first, and then because it's just suds, just swipe it all off. Do my ass. It's just the all-in-one that's not actually an all-in-one, but I'm glowing. So, but thank you for the $10, my brother. What else did you say? This is not a low-scoring game. You yank bastard. Thanks for the $10, bro. I want to go to America. Can you recommend me a place to go if I'm to go? And don't be generic. Don't say like LA, Miami, New York. I want to go to some like shack. I'm feeling like Texas vibes, me. I want to go somewhere like that. Okay, anyway. Anyway, where were we? Right. So we're going for a Bristol City QPR 0-0. Coventry versus Hull. Hull are really bad. Coventry win. Oh, God. This game's a little bit dodgy right now. It's a little bit dodgy. Preston and Leeds. That screams like a Leeds dropping points. It really does. I'll go for a draw there with Preston Leeds. Blackburn Luton. They've won I think 4 or 5 in a row. Blackburn, but this is another game that I could see them dropping points in. I'm gonna go for a draw there. Pardon me. Sorry, that was shocking. Really poor. That. Sorry, boys. Shankenboob, Alabama. Washing your face with ass soap. I do it the other way around, you penis. Jesus. Columbus, Ohio. See, I like the vision of America being like, you know what, let me get it. Let me just go full screen a minute because if I've got something crazy on it. America, woods, and trees. Cabins. Like I envision America as like this. It's just like just wilderness and then like a tree house or something. That's what I like. Just this shit all over the place. That's what I envision America as. I want to go to places that look like this. You know what I mean? Like the lake house. You know what I mean? That's even got Yank flag. That one. Where's that one? the lake house, bro. Like this shit. Do you know what I mean? I want to go somewhere that looks like this. So if anybody can tell me where this is, this exact place, the cathedral. I'm having a look. It's Canada. Well, that's great, isn't it? You can't win. You honestly, sometimes you just can't win, can you? We're going to Canada instead. What joke? Calgary. Call Gary. Right. So if whenever I go to America, we're actually going to Canada. We're going to call Gary. Right. Anyway, moving on. Horror movie looking ass home. To be fair, you do look like you get like chopped up, don't you? If you went somewhere like that, you'd be found on Live League afterwards. I always think of like Wrong Turn type vibes with that. Shay Ryan Murphy, thank you for the $5, my brother. Don't know about you, but I'd love high skyscrapers in New York City. See, I definitely at some point in my life will go to New York, definitely, and I want to go for like Christmas vibes with that. And I like the idea of that. And I'm just thinking like, oh my god, suits when they're like walking me an hot dog and shit. That's cool. But I hate major cities. I hate it. I could never be in there for too long because I just feel a bit on edge. Do you know what I mean? New Hampshire, Vermont on Maine, noted. To be fair, I'll miss League One if we go pitch proper football. It is. Yeah, but you only miss it because she'll be winning every week. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 vibes. Exactly that. Genuinely, yeah. But major cities, I always feel on edge. You never feel safe, I don't think, in a major city. There's too many people, and I hate people as well. And it's not even like I'm an introvert because I like do what I do is for work. But it's like, I don't know, just major cities scare me. I want to be on my own somewhere. Or we're just like my people. Everybody else, just bring my fellas and no one else. Anyway, thank you for the $5, Shay, my man. Mate, live. You know what? It's worse than it just being on Live Leak now because I was just scrolling down Twitter earlier and I saw some like cartel video. It just no consent at all. It was just bam. All right, great. So now and I've got to watch it because it's on my screen. Anyway, let me get locked in. It's a football show. Right. We got to there, didn't we? I had a draw there. Middlesbrough going to beat Millwall. Oh, this stinks of like 1-0 Will Volks. I think Wednesday will win that. Sheffield United are going to beat Plymouth at least like 4-0. Pardon me. Who did that? Stoke Cardiff. That's a... is it? To be fair, I think Stoke win that as well. Oh, that's a tough game. You know, Swansea up to Sunderland. I can see Swansea winning that, in fairness. Young squad Sunderland. I'm getting Swansea win there. Oregon Wilderness. Mate, that's a bit of me. Who's that? Who said that? Local bearings, my man. My type of guy. Mate, I want to go here. This is what I think America is. And then like there'll be some fat ass McDonald's at end of it. Oh, that's just major vibes. Just on the horizon, you can see yellow arches. Oh, that's a bit of me. Oh my. Why's that at the bottom of my screen? Lego Fortnite. Just get rid of that quickly. If somebody sends me a DM, by the way, it's over. So please don't. I did see the video of that last game. Oh god, why have you said that? The last week dart in her eye. Zed, another $5, man. Is that plankton, by the way? Is your picture? It is. Jesus. If you hate major cities, don't go to Florida, but nice places include for the rustic American feel of Savannah, GA, anywhere in Northwest too. Right, my type. Yeah, okay. Noted. Thank you, Zed. Thanks for the $15 in total, man. And I want to try food as well. Just the thing is about America, I'm scared of getting shot. I know it's just like cliche, but it would just be me. I'd just end up going into shop for like a tinny and getting shot up. I'd be so unlucky. To be fair, I just like dodge and weave, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be alright. Got an eyelash in my eye. Hold on. Yeah, I love this shit, man. It is like actually just Red Dead Redemption vibes. That's sick. It's like 5 pixels, but that is sick. Like, wow. Anyway, right, so we've done the championship. Thank you, Zed, though. Eat your chips. 35 Zars. Thanks, man. If Millwall got promoted, I genuinely can't wait to see the Prem fans reacting to a club shithouse in their way to 17th using literal terrorism. Genuinely, I think Millwall, if they played like disgusting football like they do, I think they'd stop up. Swear down. I'm deluded they come last. But I think they'd stop up. Why not? But thank you for the 35 Zars, mate. Scratch bullet, yeah, in my teeth. Spit it back. What was I going to say then? I was speaking. I forgot what I was going to say. Thanks, your chips. At home, I think a team playing like horrendous football like that would do well in Prem. Because it's just so polar opposite to what everyone else does. I'm into darts, mate. I'll tell you what, I'll be watching Worlds. Damn straight. I'll be watching that shit. I think Littler will win it. I mean, you're just looking at Littler and Humphries, aren't you? But I think Littler wins it. Hey up, cock. I got you, bro. My man. Anyway, right, hold on. Let me calm down. Let me carry on. Right, League One. Bolton Wigan. Bolton win. Regardless of the shit show. In fact, yeah, Bolton win. Leighton Orient, I think, will beat Burton. Birmingham will beat Bristol Rovers. Like, I'm not playing these games. But Birmingham will beat Bristol Rovers. Charlton Mansfield. Draw. Genuinely, I think we'll win tomorrow. I'm going Barnsley win away at Exeter. Huddersfield to beat Lincoln. Huddersfield have been good recently. Peterborough Crawley's a bit dodgy. I'm going for I'm going for Crawley win there. Is that on? No. Crawley win there. I think Reading will beat Blackpool. I think that win. I think Northampton's win against Peterborough is going to give them. It's going to give him a little bit of a boost. That. I'm going Northampton win there. Seriously, I'm going for Northampton win there. I think I'll tell you what. Gareth Ainsworth all club syndrome. Shrewsbury win. Stevenage at home to Stockport is a draw, and Wrexham will definitely beat Cambridge. I'm not doing League 2. I don't care. I'm running out of time because it's going to come back on. Watford West Brom. That's got a draw written all over it, to be fair. And Norwich Burnley is a very good game. It's a very, very good game. Ooh. Oh God. I'm going for Norwich win there. We'll go for Norwich win. I said Birmingham win, mate. Come on, let's grow up. You know what I said. You know exactly what I said. Oh, hold on. Click the button. Move that there. Move that there. Do that. Shift that shit in there. Right. I'm back. Millwall, Dagenham and Redbridge is going to be fire. It is, but Dagenham and Redbridge then is just going to be full of West Ham. I can understand why that got moved. Coppers will be all over that shit. Pennsylvania. See, do you reckon these places are cheaper then? It's got to be, Annie. It's got to be cheaper to go to that than something like Florida, surely. Florida, you know what? Florida doesn't actually appeal to me at all. I'm definitely 100% going to go to Vegas at some point because my stag do will be there. So I'm definitely going to go there. And then to be fair, I've been trying to pull strings for donkeys, mate, and I've still got like a year and a half to do it. But USA World Cup, I have got to be there. I've got to be. I've got to surely give me another year and a half of being like a bit bigger than what I'm doing now. Surely to God, I can get some favors done there. Oh shit! Oh no, never mind. That's fine. Fleetwood Zach, £2, bro. The Reds are dogs, so you want 29th at Charters. You know what? You probably will. I'm driving though, actually. I'm driving. So I can only have one. I can only have one tinny. I'm driving. Oh, thank you for the £2, mate. Charters, what is that like your main put? Are you luring me into a trap here? In fact, Peterborough got out, have they? They don't got any bastard in them. Justin, honestly, the spot. You know what? I really want to go and watch. Like American football, man. I like watching Super Bowl when it's on, and like the thing that got me into that shit, and like I so wish that I would have done like a scholarship or something for football and gone over there. I so wish that I'd have done that. Because you don't have to be that good, yet. Like a bog standard English bloke is probably good enough to do all right in there. And I'm like, just the facilities that they've got and the way it all looks. And I watched Last Chance You, if you've seen that on Netflix. That is sick. And so I really want to watch American football stuff. A lot of English sports or traditional English sports like cricket and rugby, I think it's all shit. I like, to be fair, I don't watch basketball, but I would go and watch a basketball game. And I like American football, me. I really do. Time, I'm waiting for it to get to this, so then I'll just carry it on. Oh, let me get it up. No, I've still got a minute left, it's alright. Oh, just the American dream, bro. But I'd never move there. You couldn't, could you? I couldn't move anywhere but Barnsley. But I just want to go to America for like a long time. That's what I'm hoping, like, you know, like Stokey G, if you know what he is, when he got sponsored by like that Cash App thing that were on it front of his shirt, so he got the entire Euros paid for him. I want some. Can someone like sort me out, please, and just send me to America for a month? Pardon me. Sort me out. I can do me. I'll take a laptop. Do you know what I mean? I can do me videos and shit while I'm there, and just follow Reds around. Just follow them Lions all over the place. That'd be a rate crack, man. You could not beat that. Ashes is dog bollocks, mate. No, cricket shit. I believe that we will win. Last time she was class and I got offered a place in States, but the college itself wasn't great and cost is outrageous. I thought if it was sponsored, if it's scholarship, you just got it for now, didn't you? Well, that not in that point. Hold on, time is about to go. Right, we're back. We're back. Where the hell's that? Oh, it's there. Because Tom did it, didn't he? TG. Not all, mate. Rugby's crap. Oh god, that was such a tunnel vision ball, that man. He needs to release it though. It does need an option as well. He's still running with ball, past the ball. Nice. It's gone to worst player in history though. Gleaves got ball. Oh god, here we go. I like Price, me. I think Price is mint. That's an honourable reason to sell out. Of course it is, man. 100%. He could literally have like a terrorist group on front at shirt. If they're sending to make World Cup for a month for free, I'm doing it, man. Well, I'm married, Tom, so come on. Come on. But my mates, though, if we're taking some at fellas with us, then they can live it up. You know what, Dalton? I believe. This is not financial advice, but I believe. Yeah, travelling's gonna. Yeah, of course it'd be crap, but it's just. Who cares? You know what I mean? It's not like gonna. Is it? You'd have to get a plane everywhere, wouldn't you? You can't just go for a drive. You can't even walk to shop in America. You've got to drive everywhere. You can get full scholarships or like part paid, like 11k a year from that state, and then like 30k if you want. Obviously depends on the player in college, but I was like a decent summer league player, nothing more. So I'd have been like you. So we'd have been wanting the same. Yeah, but I just feel like it'd just been worth it. Do you know what I mean? I just didn't realise it were an option then. And to be fair, I'm saying this, I just wouldn't have done it anyway. But it does look Cool. It's just an easy thing to say, like, oh, I wish I'd have done that. I've ever not went out on an away day? No. Someone's had a holiday in Hull. I don't believe you. I don't believe it. See, I'm sort of getting in like the tourist mindset now, so I can sort of understand why people come from different countries to like Man United, for example, to watch a game and then go and spend all the money at club shop. Because I would literally go to like a game like that and do the exact same thing. You know what I mean? I would do that. Plymouth dead and buried. I mean the feeling coming in's giving them a chance on it, but I don't know. With Rooney and just that squad in general. I don't know. I'd see what they do in January if you can even get there. Spiders, hello, brother. Do not be going to a baseball game. I probably will go to a baseball game. I'd go to all three. It depends, like, how long you're there for. But if you go to America, you're going for at least 2 weeks, and you can't just go for a week. So basketball, baseball, American football, you got to go to all of them. Hockey don't really appeal to me. I've watched hockey in Austria and in Sheffield, two very different places, and it's just I preferred fating, to be honest. Just the hockey just is not. It's not for me. You know what? It's just not for me. I've just realised I fucked it with timer again. Sorry, I've done it with timer again. Can't believe it. I've done it wrong with timer because it's just gonna reset. I am such an idiot. Honestly. Unless I can change it right now as I'm doing this. Hold on, let me try this. Hold on. I want hours. Percentage H. Oh, do I want that? Percentage OH. Is it? Oh, we're trying it. Here we go. Oh god, it might stream might blow up. Oh, we fucked it again. Let's go. Honestly, let's just go right now. Let me get rid of that. What's that doing? Yep. Okay. Okay. Let me just do that. What are you on about, guys? How many countries have you knocked one out in? Let me think. Not that many, to be honest with you. I've never understood that that it's like some lads can't go that long. We are bit odd. That's just such poor self-control. Yeah, well, to be honest, my mates have said that about cricket. Cricket's like it's more than the cricket. Like the cricket itself is crap. But the day out is good. So I can get behind that. If there's a pitch up involved on there. If you go to an American football game, you have really added to me. Fuck you. How's that? I'd definitely go to an American football game. That'd be top of my list. American football would be top of the list. I would definitely go to that. The other ones I'm give or take, but that I want to go to. Can you not scrap out scoreline from game? I tried that, mate, before. You can't, because it's like, if I show you what I'm seeing now, obviously at the top of my screen, it's Now TV. Oh, well, you can see this shot on side as well. It's Now TV, so it's just all black. But for me, yeah, I can obviously see that. Is it that much? Local bearings. Good ball. He's cutting back it. Yeah, that was the most tunnel vision thing ever. I'll tell you what, my takeaway from this game and watching Portsmouth, the wingers don't come back, do they? They literally just don't come back ever. To be fair, I wonder if it's like they might do it on purpose because they're off here and they're breaking with them quite easily. He needs to get that whipped in back post quicker. Too long, man. Oh my god, he's done well, Bishop there. It's still bouncing around. I've got a corner. He needs to get that in faster, man. Okay, Jack. Oh, spiders! To answer your question, it'll probably be on Monday the 23rd because it'll be the last one before Christmas. I feel like I'm gonna get a nosebleed. I feel like I've just like popped a vessel in my head. Thank you, spiders. Holy fucking shit. Oh, oh my man. Yeah, honestly, you know what? Front of shirt, spiders. I love Tay front of my shirt. Jesus Christ. Thank you, mate. Jesus. Oh. Oh, my nose. Sorry, everybody. I don't want to pick my nose. That something's coming out. Hold on. That ain't a good look. I'm just sat over here. I'm not crying, I promise. I just had some on my nose. Ow. Guys, I'm crying. I think I've got an eyelash in my eye. Oh, spiders, thank you, my friend. Jesus Christ. You're saving me. This guy saved my life. Oh, thank you, spiders. Yeah, 23rd, mate. After it. Oh, my 23rd. For fuck's sake. Half-time sing-along. Oh. Thank you, spiders. You know what? I've had 2 nosebleeds in my life. That weren't one of them there. It's just a little. I think I swear down, something was just coming out my nose, and I couldn't help it. Decent, not that. Apart from going to score, no the shit. Jesus. 23rd's Birmingham game. Yeah, I know that. Well, we're going to do it at half time. We'll be singing some songs at half time, man. Oh, spiders. You know what? We're hopefully roughly a year away from moving out. Hopefully. So by the time we're there, there'll be like some probably about that big in corner that's just like a spider. I'll get like an animation like a spider that just goes round. It will be there. It'll be engraved into this channel forever. The history of this channel. Sponsored by spiders and his socks. Billy, is it at Crow? I thought it was your place. I genuinely thought it was your place. I didn't think it was that. 200 quid and he's off picking his scooter. Oh, he's snez. Oh, man. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Fucking hell. Thank you, spiders, man. Jesus. Oh, you know, I never know what to say. Well, thank you, Derby and Portsmouth. Oh, man. My Arab Prince. I said, oh, I didn't know it were at Crawley. It's miles away that I know, isn't it? Into like Brighton way, like South Coast. I'm sure it's donkeys away, Crawley. Oh, that's going to be rough, man. On Monday night, you're going to get back on Christmas Eve morning. Ugh. Like, ugh. Do you pay taxes or is Spiders a money laundering scheme? Well, it'd be giving me in cash. I do pay my tax, mate, but I've got a very good accountant. Like a very good one. You can afford 1.5 Man United home games. If I had 3 children, let's just say me and my family want to go and watch Man United. Me, my wife, and my 2 children are going to watch Man United up in Evans. Spiders would not have even just paid for that with 200 quid. Sir Jim, baby. Ridiculous. It will be world-class singing, Spiders, mate. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'll be going for it. I'll be going for it. Pays taxes. Bro, come on. You think it's just all just plop straight into my bank account and that's it, happy as Larry? I thought ref, no. Decent defending that from Derby, to be fair. No, you'll not lose there. Come on. To be fair, they might all be on. They might just be drinking on bus on way down. Might not be ours. Like, fuck it, it's Christmas. Thing is, I probably would go to a cricket game as well. Just for the piss up. I hate cricket, but I would probably just go just to get drunk. Day out, innit? Just a day out, man. Someone's just messaged me and I've laughed. Sir Jim, the working class hero, man. Kyle, nice. I see what you did there, man. I see what you did there, bro. I couldn't be doing that, though. Like, you're going to get back. Honestly, how far is it Birmingham to Crawley? It's got to be 3 hours at least one way. I'm going to be safe, genuinely, and say on a coach on 23rd of December, you're looking at 4 hours one way. I reckon you get back at 2 in the morning. To 2:30 in the morning. And that's to your drop-off point. I reckon you're in bed at 2:30 in the morning on Christmas Eve. That just ain't worth it, man. To be fair, I'd do it. But it ain't worth it. It's Taylor Swift's birthday today. Oh my god, happy birthday, Queen. It's a slay. Respect. Yeah, see, Tom, that's sort of how that I'm on. You know what I mean? A Portsmouth scoring, probably not today, to be honest. They've just not looked a threat at all. I've only been half watching it because after that first half an hour, Derby took foot off a little bit. I've just been waffling. I barely, you know these watch-alongs? It's just me chatting shit. I don't even watch game. Yeah, you more or less have got to go, aren't you? Hey, we Crawley. To be fair, I didn't go, so... When we went to theirs and won 3-0, we were out in, I think we were out in York instead, on the piss. You didn't get up from Leighton or until 3:30. That's disgusting. I can't. I think the latest I've got home is about 2:30 from Ipswich before. But it's like it's quite a surreal experience. Going on a coach to a Tuesday night away game, I think it's quite like a humbling experience. So I think if you drive, you can sort of like you've got your own music on. It's just a bit comfier in it. You can get foot down. It's just that's a rare little skip. I'll tell you what, that's one of the best bits of quality in the entire game. Just that little 2-step there. It's 4-0 to Derby. It's a Marlon Pack own goal. That little 2-step, gorgeous. Who wore it that? It wasn't Arnis wore it. I thought it was Carlton Morris Jr. The defending, though, down the width. God, it gives me hope, you know. It does, because if these can win league, oh my good God. I want to see that again. Wait, Arnis, it is Arnis. I've got a question to ask everybody. What is a Glebe doing? That left back for Portsmouth is shit. He's so bad. Like, honestly. Please, 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 please. No one can rate this guy. Honestly. He's been out of position for 3 goals. That defending's horrendous as well. You've got... Oh, come on. Why? Right. As a centre half, as a defender, as a professional footballer, as a defender, why would you sprint towards someone in box to then stand him up anyway? You'd surely I know you can't fling your center, you can't go to ground a lot, but why are you sprinting over there at like 100 mile an hour to just get skipped past? I don't think the decision making of these Portsmouth defenders has been horrendous. It's been so poor. Yeah, bet's long gone, man. To be fair, it were a good play that from Arnis, but the defending's crap. Pat can't sort his feet out quick enough. Oh god, they look like they could be a bother. I've chopped and changed now. No, I still, you know what? I don't think they're going down. Portsmouth still. It's way down. Still don't think they're going down. Stephen, my man, I'm an Aussie and I love your vids. We'll give it Trevor down under. You know, it's not something that's like properly appealed to me. Australia, it actually just didn't. Like I think there's 3 of my mates or 4 of my mates that have done it, and they've gone for like 6 months, 2 months, a year, some of them, and then come back, and they all say it's like best thing ever. But it doesn't appeal to me. Australia, it really don't. But maybe at some point in my life, maybe if I'm like 40 and I'm like, fine, done it yet, I might just go for like a month or something. But no, no, it doesn't appeal to me at all. Yeah, exactly. Like Spiders said, the spiders and snakes. I don't know. Sorry. Bin. You know what I'm doing after this, by the way? I'm driving to my wife's house. And I'm quite excited, but I'm tired. I might just be get there and plop on bed. Just pass out. This defending. Oh, these are bad. Oh, boys. Portsmouth are bad, you know. I feel like... Thing is, have they even got a lot of money, Portsmouth? Do you know what I mean? Because they spent a lot in League One last season. When it got to January especially, the wage bill must have hiked up massively. Plus they'll all have promotion clauses on, so the wage bill will be through the roof now, you'd think. They spent a bit of brass light, because they knew they were there or thereabouts, so it was a good chance of doing it. It was a smart thing to do to bring players in, because they're going to have a line. But now, have they got the money in them to bring someone in January to keep them up? And based on tonight's performance, obviously it's a one-off game. It means no. But are the 3 worse teams than this? No chance. Based on this performance, I don't know. I think they'll be all right. I'm getting like, what's the word? I'm getting gaslit into saying that they'll go down. I'm not doing it. Oh, okay, Spiders. Mate, Sabrina Carpenter's sick. Like, I've been listening to some of them tunes, you know. They are mint. And not even like the bot ones, not like the default person ones, like the please, please, please. Bedchem, mate. Banger. Anybody that's, if you're sat now and you've got like, if on your computer and you've got Spotify there, just click it, just listen to Bedchem. Pardon me again. That's like 5th time I've done that. Bedchem. Seriously. Tune. I don't know what I got in my bed. Chems. Bedchem. Really poor decision that from that right back. And he's been saved again. Are you joking? Spiders, you listen to Taylor Swift, but Sabrina Carpenter's where we draw a line. That's mental. That's mental. Most boring club in Football League. We're looking at like a Bristol City or a Preston. Definitely. It's one of them fellas. If Pompey aren't going down, then who is? Let me just read that again so I don't have a stroke. If Portsmouth aren't going down, then who is? Oxford. Let me just list. Hold on. Gleave got sat on his ass again. He's absolutely wanking. What was I saying? Oxford, I think, are worse. Plymouth, 1,000,000%. And at minute, Hull. I think this has just been a bad showing. It's just been a bad night. It happens. It's a bad game. I don't think in general Portsmouth are worse than 3 teams. I don't. You won't listen to Taylor Swift and apart from Rich Ken. I don't even like Rick Kenji that much. You're not like an Oasis Stone Roses enjoyer. Leeds are going up, Logan. We both know it, man. I'm yawning again. Bed, Chem. Watching this with headphones on. Oh, sorry, I'll sit away a little bit. If you can hear me going. He's asked a lot to him there. That's a really shit ball that from Derby. I mean, that clearance is just a bit lazy as well, to be honest. Hull could be in trouble, but it depends what they do in January. Oh, man. Crudith. Are Portsmouth going to offer anything tonight or what? He's running out of play again. This has just been such a poor showing, you know. Yeah, but Marlon, it depends what they do in January because you never know with teams like that. You honestly never know. Thoughts on Tanaka? He's a great player. And I, as much as I don't want to admit it, he's a baller. he is a serious player. Him. One of my mates is well. Let me just reiterate this. One of my mates pretends he's a Man United fan, but he's actually a Leeds fan, and he lives in Barnsley. Work that one out. And we're on about this, like, say if Leeds were to get promoted, they would need to change to survive. Like, what positions they'd need to change. They need a new keeper, definitely. They need a new right back because Bogle ain't good enough. I think Struik and Rodon are probably all right. I think Firpo's all right. I think Ampadu and Tanaka are all right. So I think you've got 5 there that are good. I don't think Aronson's up to scratch. For Prem. I do not rate as a whole. Piru, Joseph, Nonto, that other winger that they've got. I forgot his name. Are these Premier League players? I don't think so. I think the majority of the defence, and the holding sort of midfielders, the Tanaka and Ampadu that they've got, are definitely good enough. But I think going for it, I do not think they're scoring enough goals for me. That's where I'm at with Leeds. I think they need to chuck a lot of money at it. That's it. Yeah, him. I don't think he's up to it either. I know. Obviously, a lot of these players are young, like Joseph as well, and Nonto and that. But I think they need to throw a lot of money at the forward line if they want a chance of doing it, or staying up. Personally, George, £10. Thank you, my friend. First super chat from George, celebration icon, my man. Whether going up this year or ending up as Red Bull Leagues after another 5 years of mid-table championship. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If you don't go up this year, man, Fark's got to get sacked for a start. To be fair, I think anyway, I could take this team up. The team's really good. Would there be money shit? I mean, I'm assuming if you're a Leeds fan, you'll know about it more than me. But will they? Are they not going to be in financial hell if Leeds don't go up this year with the wage bill that they've got? Sure, they're playing like mid-table Premier League wages. It's mental. I feel like sure they've got to go up this year. Otherwise, then you've got to sell your Ampadus and Struiks and players like that. But yeah, a keeper, a fullback, and I think a full new forward line, more or less. It's decent for what it is, but it's just not a Premier League forward line at all. I don't think they concede loads and loads of goals at home, though. I think home they'd be one of the only things they'd be good at. But thank you for the £10, George, my friend. Nice one. My man. 2 pints to Gryffindor. Sold 100 million quid last summer. Yeah, but they owed that probably 90% of that out anyway to other clubs. What was that going off? I was going to say something and I forgot what it was. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Spotify Rap Spiders. I think it was like 28,000 minutes listened to. Fifth upwards, Post Malone, Kanye, Drake, Stone Roses, Oasis. Or Oasis, Stone Roses. I think it was Stone Roses, Oasis. They're my top two anyway. Just stick that. I've not ignored you. Calm your passion. Wait your turn, boy. Yeah, you will. Yeah. No. Oi. 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 He's just deleted his message thinking I didn't see that. Oi. Come back here. Oi, you. Little shitbag. Think I didn't see that. Thinks you can just lob it in and pull it back. I saw you. I sawed. What is this defending? What a ball. Oh, man, that's a great little knock into back stick. And you'd expect Collins to score that or everybody as well. That is that's a striker's dream, that ball in. The weight on that pass is perfect. That is absolutely top notch. Has he not scored that? So somebody of James Collins' calibre there, if you put that back across, it's a goal every time. He's got to. Ain't good enough, that man. Callum, £2, my man. Should Arsenal buy a striker? I think Isaac. What am I saying? Isaac, what about you? Thing is, think how much Newcastle are going to want for him, man. Newcastle are asking for 100 million quid. They actually just are. And I don't even blame them, because why should they sell? He's the prized asset. He's one of the best strikers in the world. He's still quite young. I think in an ideal world, it'd be a good signing, that, because I think Isaac's ridiculous. I love watching that guy. Serious striker. But I don't think it's realistic. Would they go for like a Gyökeres maybe? It is missing piece for Arsenal, like a serious striker, because a lot of the goals come from set pieces and Saka / Odegaard. They need they haven't got a focal point, have they? But Isaac, I think, is the perfect guy for it, but I just don't think Newcastle would sell. But thank you for the £2, my friend. I think they could end up going for Gyökeres, me. Isaac's out of contract. When? Oh my god. Did well then, him, that lad. Sadie, I will enjoy that pint. Don't worry. I will love that pint. How is this still this score? Derby could have had 10. No, Jake's got some bangers. I'm sorry, Jake has got some dirty bangers. He has. I won't accept any slander. Just because he's a bit of a soy boy. Got some serious tunes. Liam Healy, thank you for the £2, my mate. He's £2, my goat. Mid-table again, Ali. Oh, you're just bound there for eternity, mate. To be fair, I'd kill someone to be in your position, so... It could always... You know what? The thing you could think about, yeah, it's crap that you're just mid-table forever. But it could always be worse. You could be mid-table in League One forever instead. And that would tip you over edge, I'm telling you. Thank you for the £2, my friend. Both these teams are ass. I mean, Portsmouth have been really crap tonight. I don't think Derby have created loads of chances in general, but the chances that they have made today have been good ones. They've not had like 40 shots. They might have had 10 or 12 or something, but I genuinely think they've been high quality chances, a lot of these. They're not just taking shots for sake of it, they're working them well. They're taking piss down these flanks of Portsmouth's. They're taking the absolute piss, especially this left side. Jesus Christ. Gyökeres coming to United. See, I could see that as well. I think he's definitely coming to Premier. Gyök. That's 3-0 to Portsmouth. Mate, I've done been saying about this Portsmouth left back. Oh, God. He might be a rate blog. Honestly, he might be such a nice guy. But footballing, oh god, he looks like he's won a competition to play. Oh, that was lucky though. Scafes and non so ole. I remember when your first video after getting banned was you with sunglasses and shit with Guess Who's Back. You don't remember that at all. You've gone on my TikTok and you've typed in all this one. That's what you've done. You do not remember that. You don't remember it. And if you do remember that, you'd remember why I got banned. So if you can tell me why I got banned, because there's only select people that know that. So if you can tell me why I got banned, respect. Do you know the team with the most current consecutive season championship? I would hazard a guess at Preston. Preston had been my guess. Because obviously Bristol City come up in like 15, 16. Preston have been there for donkeys now. I would guess at Preston. Who else is going to be? It's not at top sides, obviously. It's not Bristol City. It's Preston. It's got to be Preston. It's literally got to be. It's back. All right, man. Jesus. Yeah, I think they just shot as well. Got on posh to go down yet 20-1 League Two, but no, come on, no. I know you're like defensively horrendous, but just surely no. Do you know what I mean? You know, if I'd have maybe got on that if it were quite close down at bottom, if there were only a couple teams down there. But it's so tight between like 8 teams that you just think you just get one win and you're out. Do you know what I mean? And Portsmouth and Plymouth, what am I about? Peterborough have got it in them to do it. Whereas a lot of them teams just aren't. They'll be fine. Yeah, Derby definitely safe here. Sheffield United coming 18th. I doubt it, mate. But thank you, Fleetwood Zach, my friend. Alex Coombers. Thank you for the £2. Celebrate first super chat from Alex Coombers. Thank you, Alex Coombers. Can't buy Poco a new hamstring, so I have £2. My man. Another Peterborough fan. What's with all these Peterborough fans in here? Their fan base is in here. Cheers, Alex, man. George, you know you're saying that right. Barnsley were looking at Gyökeres. The season after we got into playoffs, we were looking at Gyökeres. And we ended up with two Belgians, Obi Ula and Larry Zeka, who we spent like, I think, same amount of money on, get them massive wages, did naught with, instead of going for Gyökeres. Idiots. And also, Barnsley, you know when we got promoted to Premier League, right? We were looking at a certain guy, and then he went on to have like a really good Euros for quite an obscure nation, and that's why Arsenal ended up buying him. So if he'd have had a poor Euros or a couple games where he just didn't pop off, Barnsley would have had Freddie Ljungberg. But we've not, and now we're in League One. If we'd have got him, mate, imagine that, like, oh god. You know that picture where it's like future, this would have been the future if this happened, and it's like all flying cars and shit, and it's just like some eternal paradise. That had been us. Forever. We'd have just been in Premier League, taking piss. We'd have been like, I don't know. We'd have just been sat there forever. We'd have been like an Everton. Just sat in there for the last 20 years. Freddie Ljungberg. Oh, man. But no, we're here instead. But no, we're in League One. Depressing. Preston and QPR have had most consecutive seasons. That can't be right. QPR come down in... QPR went to Prem, didn't they? They've only been 10 years. Preston must have done like 12, 13 years now, surely. Champ bottom 3. At minute, Plymouth, Oxford Hull is where I'm at. You lot will have a field day playing against our defensive lads. They're all donkeys. Yeah, we probably will. We'll probably have loads of shots. We'll create loads of chances against you, but score maximum one because we just can't hit net, even though we create loads of chances. Blackburn almost signed Lewandowski. Yep, that's another one. There's a few like that. That Freddie Ljungberg to Barnsley is our Lewandowski to Blackburn moment. Top 10 teams with more consecutive championship seasons are Bristol City, QPR, Preston, Millwall, Middlesbrough, Blackburn, Swansea, Stoke, Cardiff, Coventry. How are Bristol City and QPR with Preston? I do not understand that. Did Preston go up with Bristol City or something? That was a really good turn. Good lad. I mean, he did just fling him centre floor afterwards, which were a bit pathetic, but he's done well there. QPR went down once. QPR went up, down, didn't they? I thought they were like the original Norwich, QPR. Like, promoted 20th, promoted 20th. Or 8th. They definitely went up, down. I'm sure they did. QPR. No, Zach. To be fair, I do think we'll beat you at yours, but I'm deluded, so I think we'll beat everyone and everywhere. Oh, Bristol City and Preston went up together. Oh. I thought Preston went up before that. Rotherham are the modern yo-yo team. He's looked alright since he's come on. That Portsmouth lad. No, Rotherham are just a yo now. It's just yo, and it just keeps going. They'll not come back up for ages, honestly. I think they've had a bit of fun, but they're not run well enough to get back up. I don't think. I don't think there's any clear recruitment plan. Their attendances are poor, like in general. That's horrendous defending. If any of you are watching this game, oh my god, if that had gone in. If anybody that's not watching this, defenders just passed it back to keeper, but it's not put enough on it. It's ran short. So Derby attackers run, nearly got on it, just missed it. So it's rolled past attacker and rolled past keeper and nearly gone in. Like keepers had to dive onto the line and pat it off. I can't believe what I've just seen. The bet Swindon in playoff final. God, it's crazy, isn't it? Like seeing where teams are now compared to where they were like 10 years ago. Mm-mm-mm-mm. The score is 4-0 to Derby, mate. It's 4-0. Get round him. Oh, it's another foul. God, they've been wanky at Portsmouth. Billy, thank you for the fiver, my friend. Gonna head off Cal Kiss Kiss. Just a bit of advice for the next live. Learn how to use a timer, mate. I'm also not letting this Barnsley promoted equals pink kick go away. I genuinely will remember next time for the timer. Like genuinely. And hopefully I'm gonna buy something called a cam link. So my camera is gonna actually be that one. So hopefully it's gonna be the better camera, so the quality is gonna be better. I know I've said that before, but I mean it this time. I'm just gonna buy a wire that's like 70 quid, and do that. I will do that. The pink kit, I stand by it. If Barnsley get promoted, I will buy the pink kit and I will wear it first stream. Swear down on the big man himself. But thank you, Billy, again for the fives, and another 2 quid. I'm not saying that. Rationing a tenner here. Billy, thank you for the tenner. My man, love you, mate. My man. What happened to Portsmouth? No, honestly, mate, tonight they've been so bad. Like, shocking. The defensive stuff that I'm seeing. And it's not even just like... You can't pinpoint it to 1 or 2 players, this. And Aguileva's been shocking, don't get me wrong. That left back's crap. But they're getting arseholed down both flanks. I feel sorry for the actual centre halves because the winning headers and second balls, the midfielders nowhere to be seen. They're not dropping and they don't move together. It's like Portsmouth's defence will drop off down here at midfield, just stops here. They don't come with them. They're not moving like this. They're moving just like this. You know what I mean? So there's just so many big caps, and Derby just took piss at them all night. All right, mate. Up the Blues, fuck's sake. Bye, mate. Do you reckon any team does non-league to Premier again? If so, who? I mean, if you're counting Wrexham, to be fair, I don't think Wrexham will ever get there. I think they're on. I think, you know what I think will happen with that? The Wrexham stuff, because they're like obvious one, aren't they? I think they'll always own part of it, Ryan Reynolds and like Rob. But I think whenever they get to Championship, I think get 2-3 more years, and I think they'll get. I think it'll end up getting like quite boring, and they'll sell like a massive amount of the stake. But then they'll still be owners of the club, but it'll just be minimal. They'll take the like 20-30 million quid profit or whatever it is. And I think they'll just own a little bit of it. So I think they'll get Wrexham to maybe like Championship, but then I think that is where they'll stop. But then you probably just like think that eventually they'll just go like this again. They'll just start slowly sliding back down, as things do happen in football. Oh, at scorers, cash in. They're an own goal. Cash in from a corner by the way, from this corner, Cashin's headed it into Fleur and it's bounced over Lang's head. Lang stood up line. He's had 2 seconds to see it coming and it's still gone over his head because he's 5'2". The Gleaves on floor. Ooh, that'll look good. Cash in. So they were cashing from an header. Pack an own goal. I can't remember what ones. I think Ebbo Adams scored. But it could have been more as well. They've not had loads of chances here, Derby. But the chances that they have had have been good. Like Colin should have scored. There was a great ball at putting it back stake, which you'd think somebody like he would score. Oh yeah, Adams did score. I'm gonna say I knew that. It's come on screen now. The loan Wrexham as a side project. Yeah, I completely agree with you. I think they might own like Tom Brady owns minimal shit. He has like 50 grand's worth of shares in Birmingham, but it's just for like the social aspect and the Yank side of things, marketing wise, that it gets you. I think they'll just end up being like that soon. Why have Wrexham actually done so well? Is it just spending more than everyone else, or is it something else? It is just exactly that. Obviously, in non-league, there's no financial fair play. So you could spend £1 billion on players if you wanted to in non-league, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Do what you want, basically, in non-league. So that's why they've spent all this money. They made such a loss in non-league by bringing in bottom and League One players like Ollie Palmer, like Paul Mullin, them type of boys, Elliot Lee. They brought these all in when they were in non-league because there's no FFP. So the thing is, the reason that them two didn't go and buy a League Two team, they didn't go and buy Walsall or Swindon or something like that, because they wouldn't have been able to do that if they were in Football League. So they had to buy a non-league side to be able to propel them up so fast. That's the reason they're doing so well. Spent loads of brass. I do think the manager's doing good though, but at the same time, as much as I think he's like severely overrated, even though he's doing good this season with Wrexham, I will give him that. He dropped down. I think he dropped down from League One to non-league as well. He'd not been in a job for like a year, but he's dropped down so much to the point where it's like, again, it's just money with everything. But that's just football, isn't it? So can't complain. Well, his business will do that miles away, innit? Like, yeah, but he got given like what? Didn't he get given 50 grand's worth of shares for free? Isn't that the whole Tom Brady thing? Which obviously them shares are going to be worth a lot more now. And all he's got to do is fly in for like 2 games a year to Birmingham. It's not the hardest thing in the world to do, is it? Well, who's better, Stockport or Wrexham? What, team-wise? Wrexham are better than Stockport this year. Well, it's finished. It's 4-0 to Derby. Holy shit. Portsmouth, wow, that were a poor showing, that. That were a seriously poor showing. For people that haven't watched Portsmouth recently, they've not been like this. This is so bad, but defensively they've been absolutely crap. And Derby definitely deserved winners, and it could have definitely been more as well. But I'm going to get out of here quite quickly, because normally I would just waffle for like 3 hours afterwards. But today I'm going to dip quite quick. Because I've got to drive to Chef now. In your opinion, even in my opinion, Wrexham have got a better team and will finish higher than Stockport this season. First Stockport as a club, but Wrexham have got a better side and they will finish above this season. Andrew, I genuinely think it is just because you've got different restraints in League Two and Football League than you have in non-league. If they'd bought a League Two team, they'd still be in League Two. Do you know what I mean? Because then you're competing with everybody on the same wavelength. They could do whatever they wanted in non-league and get away with it. So, yeah. Right, so there's no Watchalong now, I don't think, until 23rd. I might get one on Monday or a midweek maybe, but next Friday I'll not be here. I'll be out on piss. Then it'll be Monday 23rd. For the last game before, like, I might get one in between Boxing Day and New Year. Who knows? But I will see you before Christmas. So this is not a goodbye. It is a see you later. And I will see you on 23rd at the very latest. There might be one in between, but if not, you'll find out on Twitter, Wayne, because I'll just post a little thing or I say something on TikTok. So thank you as always for being here, boys. As always, very good showing from Derby, really poor from Portsmouth. But thank you as always for being here. Everybody that's donated anything, especially Spiders dropping that 200 bar. Jesus fucking Christ, saved my life again. Thank you as always for watching, for being here, for commenting, just for watching football with me and giving me an excuse to watch this and pretend that I'm at work. Absolute pleasure, boys. Absolute bloody pleasure as always. Love you all. If you've got any burning questions, DM me. Right. Pleasure. See you in a bit, boys. Love you all. Also, by the time I'm here next, we might be back in top 6, baby. Wait. Or we could be 14th. Answer Albert. Oh, for fuck. Who's Albert? Right, okay. Let me go look at Albert's question. So this is Twent Stream. Callum, if you were inside Daniel Farke, but Chris Wilder was inside you, would you move backwards or forwards to get out? I would move back.